Bianco. Hey, that's my vineyard.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
We'll
Told
tell
me
him.
her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world.
Beryl's
that would
head's at a
sate her
weird
hunger.
angle.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
I'm telling him
So
because if
what's
he's going to be taking care of
Someone had
him,
to sit down
her,
and share a meal
he
with
should
her,
know.
of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands.
You're a good mayordomo, BB. I don't think we have enough to...
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Can I talk to her and make sure she's okay?
Tasty. So wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. See. Okay, what did I got something from her. Oh yeah, the Tucson Ducal Guard. Let's see what that looks like. Not that I'll probably... Oh, hello. I like that, actually. Ducal Guard boots. Look at that. That's pretty snazzy. We're gonna, close out of this. Oh, activate Witcher Sense for some reason. We're going to go over here. We're going to stash this in here. What's what? Tucson Dual Guardsman. Yep. Officer's Gauntlets. Tucson. Okay, I'm slightly confused. I confused myself. Tucson Knight's boots. Okay, so Geralt. So these are two both that we were just wearing. So we don't want that. Don't want that. We don't want that. I don't think. I'm so confused. I get confused very easily. You didn't notice. Ducal Guard officer. So we do want the officer's gauntlets. But we want to keep these. And then these are the pants that were just given to us. So we don't need these. So we're missing something. It was Tucson. What were we missing? Was it Tucson Dual Guard officers? Okay, it's pants. We're missing the pants. And now I'm standing in my room pantless, like in real life. Okay, so Tucson Dual Guard officers trousers. Perfect. And then these are, okay, that's our backup set. And we'll keep these because we haven't quite got to those. And we'll stash this, and we're going to stash... we'll put that in there, and we'll hold on to that one. I don't like carrying around random swords. I'll carry everything else random, but God forbid I carry random swords. There, so now we have 2 full sets of armor from here. Which means we'll try wearing this honor guard stuff. Which means I'm gonna go out here. I'm going to take all this.
How might I be
Oh.
of service, sir?
I didn't actually want to talk
Thanks.
to you. I was going
Gotta get
for
back to my business now.
the
See you
armor.
soon.
The armor right next to you. And I was going to go to this one. I was going to find that. Select. We want the knight. Knight's gauntlets. And the knight's boots. So there's our full set of armor. And then we're going to take that. Take that. Take those 2 random swords. We're going to go here. We're going to put these in here. Tucson, Ducal. Ah, fuck, now I'm confused. Wait, I thought we were wearing Tucson. Ducal. Wait, are we an officer? Or? Yeah, we're an officer. Officer, and officer. Yeah, so those are just random pants I picked up. Okay, I can live with that. Then these can go in here. And now I need to find the Reckoning. That was from What's-His-Face. And I want Ancient Elven Sword from What's-His-Face. So I still have no trophies. I don't know where I can acquire trophies, but I will figure that out. And then on here, I will place the Reckoning and the Elven Sword. Perfect. So we have a dwarf and elf sword right there next to each other. We're in our ducal armor, our guardsman armor, which is kind of neat looking. We'll kind of mix this up. How much gold do we have? We have 1,400, which is diddly shit. So now we need to report back to Regis. Oh, I can hang my shield? Aw, sold. Boom. I have that other shield now. I have the elven shield. Can I hang that somewhere? Can I hang that above here? Because that would look ballin'. Or bitchin'. Whatever word you want to use. Where can I hang a painting? I have somewhere else I can hang paintings? What over here? That seems like a painting spot. There's no painting spots? Aw. That's okay. Wait, what about over here? Oh, yes. Select. I just wanna fly. Okay, the door and I are having a battle. There it is. Oh, now I'm stuck here. Okay. Exit. Okay. Onward to go talk to Regis. Who was literally almost near where we just came from. But now I don't have the clink from one of my armor walks. So I'm gonna go switch back to my Geralt armor. Yes, I know. I'm just gonna change here in front of my Major Domo. I like this armor though. One, because it clinks when I walk. And two, it's... my crest is on it. There. But there we have a full set of armor there. Okay, now on to Regis. See, clink, 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 clink. I like that. And we just quick fast travel to his lair, or whatever he would like to call it. His home, perhaps. I like lair. I think I've been recording for like 2 hours now. Ugh. My knees are definitely starting to feel it. Do I have to go through the cave entrance, or can I just walk in the front door? Perfect. thought I needed her saliva. I didn't think I needed her brew. Maybe I missed something. Huh, got another thing. And tumble down the stairs. Ooh. Oh, there you are, Regis. I am back. Heh, get it? Garlic, he's a vampire.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
He just
That,
has a
I
random
fear, might
skeleton
prove
as hat
troublesome.
rack.
You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? It's for dangerous for both of us. I don't need to ask that.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Oh, I don't like this plan. See, there's a hat rack. Is a skeleton. I like it.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was
shit.
captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Wouldn't the guy still be there? The guy would still be
See
there,
no
right?
reason to dawdle. Tesha Mudna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
My hat.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. You must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Shouldn't you have taken that, like, once we got there? Like, put it in a flask or something? Instead of having to ride for God knows how long with me. Sometime later. Awesome. And if vampires don't die, won't this guy still be in the Teshamudna place? The trees don't look so great there in the background. Just pointing out questions. Hope they get answered. Well, glad to see some of the castle still stands. Oh, just hopping around. Okay.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Did we walk the whole way here, or did we ride? I really hope
Sure
we
you
rode.
know what you're doing.
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You really think you can?
You lead.
And I will follow. Oh, what the fuck's up with this guy?
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
I don't remember that part.
Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
That was a beautiful sound. Hey!
Well,
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire blood.
tricky mechanisms, a vampire.
Hold on. We've been leveling up like crazy. Oh, well, yeah, we can't... But see, the thing is, I guess I can always upgrade these things. Okay. Take 10 seconds and we'll look at this. So that's already as high as it'll go. That's as high as it'll go. High. 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 Oh, there's one that can go. Strength training and... What is this one? Increases damage of air Ardnid. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at these at all, really. Shit ton of mutagens. Oh wow, what is this? Eating food regenerates for 20 minutes. You ignore bombs and special bolt effects. Yeah, I really haven't looked at these since we started this playthrough, in all honesty. We had so many points. We have 5 points. So let's just go to this. Where I don't use strong attacks as much. I don't use strong attacks, so I think I'm gonna swap this out for this. Yeah, because this is on a red mutagen, which means red is good. Yeah, so we're going to acquire this and upgrade it twice, and then drop that in that slot. We don't need that. Magical trap, that's our magical trap. And then all the rest of these are all the way done, right? Yeah. So you have the 2 yellows with the green. That way green gives us more vitality, but we really don't need it. We'll just upgrade this all the way. Yep, okay, perfect.
Hideout, fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
Oh, where'd he go? I was talking to him.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our dwelling to this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Oh shit.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This is just a pleasant place. So I didn't realize the vampires were from like another realm. After
This
you.
place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes.
Like that guy?
Great many beings have breathed their last here.
I didn't realize vampires were from another realm. Kind of like the White Hunt, I'm assuming. Or the Wild Hunt, I apologize. Getting awful quiet because this is starting to get kind of tense here. I don't like this. Something bad's gonna happen. I still don't understand how this guy would still be not. If they don't die, he would still be alive, right? Broken meteorite pickaxe? That has to be expensive. Battery cages versus free-range humans.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed. Though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Teshimoda boots. Teshimoda. I guess we'll take it. No light for me to. Ah, there's a light. I knew there'd be a light in this room. I'm not as.
Cells. Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from my history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right.
That cell had a doll in it. Holy shit. Making a little coin here, though, I guess. It's pretty fucked up, right? Like, it's not just me. Holy shit! I found a piece of parchment that fell from the pocket of one of the monsters. I also have a lump of coal. I would write this in my own blood, but I have hardly any left. I am cold. Every third day they come and open my veins, after which I cannot move. I cannot go much longer. From the next cage I hear the howls of terrified people. If I had the strength, I would smash my head against the bars. I hope it won't go on much longer. A loris from the cage next to me died yesterday. They drank him to death. This must have irritated them, because I heard them arguing in strange language. I can't scroll, so I'll just finish this. They brought new people this morning. You could say that a supply of fresh blood arrived. They have no idea what they are in for. My only comfort is that I know already, and I won't have to live through the terror that I felt the first time they came for me. I have no idea what they wanted until they pulled out that shiny instrument. I have never seen such a beautiful metal. My blood glistened a purple silvery color in those instruments. Holy shit. What's this one? Transcript of a conversation between Master Ellis Henry and a human being. Oh wow. Who are you? My name is Alex Biscon. Why is your skin trembling? I'm scared. Sir, I don't understand. You don't know what the fear is, sir? No, I have mastered your language, yet some concepts are beyond me. What is fear? It's a feeling that destroys every other feeling. It controls your head of your heart. What do you mean? I thought it was a kind of pain. I have carried out tests in my laboratory on people, and I have discovered that a mother subject to appropriate stimuli is able to forget about her child and think only about how to avoid pain. So fear would be similar to pain. No, pain rules the body, but fear is born in the heart. Oh, yes. What you are saying is very interesting. I think I will have to examine your heart in the laboratory. What do you mean? I mean examine. Take it out and subject to proper examination. But sir, you would kill me. Yes, your mortality is a great inconvenience, but it was not me who created your species, and I am not responsible for its excruciating fatality. The conversation was carried out on human language, and thus it was written down. The transcript did not need translating. Whew, some heavy shit going on in here. Any more things? Because this is kind of fucked up on a lot of levels. Oh, we almost have a full set of armor for our thing. Our armor rack. Okay, I'll just drop down here. That's cool. That's it? That's it? That little thing?
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren, but is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, sends shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Hold on. I'm gonna do a quick save. Cause shit's about to get real and I don't like it. Wait, how are we on bombs and things? Okay, we're all good. We're all good. This has definitely got the creepy vibe going on. How am I supposed to get this on this thing? Yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this on here. That's how you do that. Back to Quinn. What? Oh. Come on. Come on. There it is.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to nowhere.
Let me put this here. Okay. Let's do this.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
You didn't really lock that, he more just like slammed.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head. I started spinning.
Oh, there.
Got the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Ooh. How we need to still get his blood though, even once he's changed, right? Like that's the whole point of this.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what did you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please.
Oh, this is already going bad.
You must forge through this, that is.
Woo! So, I'm already hurt. Can I switch to that? Thank you. Fucker. Back up, back up! Didn't notice. Holy. Oh, what is that beautiful noise? What the fuck is that? I was not prepared for this. Hey, can you things go die now? I can only roll so fast. Oh, I want Yurden. I swear there's a way to put down Yurden and roll at the same time. I know I haven't struck anything, but rolling is my best bet right now. Damn it, Yurden. Yep. That's why I was rolling so much, is because of that. Because they are level 39s. I actually don't know what level I am anymore. I used to be 36. All I know is that this isn't fun. This is blowing a little bit. I swear there was a way to place down Yurden as you rolled. Like, I thought that was a thing. Maybe I'm wrong. So this is going to take a little bit.